Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode. How would you like to have a fighter bomber? Well, you're looking at it. Yeah, I've done a video on the Ju-88A, but I mainly showed carpet bombing. With this arrangement I have for this bomber, you can have a fighter bomber. Let me show you what I'm talking about. In my specialization tree, when it was just a regular bomber with two 500-pound bombs, I had this selected. But to make it a fighter bomber, I had to have this and this selected. What exactly is this? This is called the Waffenbehalter. Underwing gun pods with 12 downward firing light machine guns. So just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here, picture this other plane. Picture the Spitfire MKVA. As you can see here, it has 8 British 303 machine guns, 4 in each wing. Now that's pretty impressive, right? Let's go back. Check this out. Ju-88A, this, technically speaking, has 12. So that means you have 4 more light machine guns than the British Spitfire has. That's pretty awesome. So you have 12 machine guns focused on a target. So just to give you an idea what that looks like. See over here. See, normally this would have a 500-pound bomb. Over here, this would have a 500-pound bomb. Same with over here, same with over here. Look at this. There's 2 barrels right there. Another 2, another 2. Look at that. 12. It's pretty darn awesome. I will say that you have to be a more experienced pilot to be able to handle this type of setup. Just to go back to the specialization tree, you can still be a bomber if you want, but you're not going to be able to take out tanks and so on. So this is how I have it set up. I have these 16 50 kg bombs. You got to have the wing repair. If you want to do the pineapple wrench, it's up to you, but man, if AA starts shooting at you, or just a plane start attacking you, you really want to have the wing repair. This right here, the passenger machine gun upgrade. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. You hit F3, you basically become a belly gunner. It's gonna say, I think it's gonna say tail gunner or something like that. It's technically a belly gunner because when you get from that position, you're literally at the belly gunner position. In my clips coming up, I'll do some narration to kind of help you guys out with how to properly fly this and take on actual fighters. You're going to want to switch from F2 on your keyboard, if you have the default layout, to F3. F2 is going to be your top tail gunner position. F3 is going to be your belly gunner position. And then the other one, which I was talking about, this right here, oh my gosh, it's just, I'm so excited about it because, I mean, it's just so fun to use. The Waffenbehalter. Go on a map like Feel 652, I believe it's called, and use this. Preferably, say anywhere from 20 to 40 players. Now you may be like, well, why not do 64 players? Well, you can. It's just more of a casual setup. If you have it with that amount of players, you can enjoy it a little bit more. Again, you'll see in the clips. Alright, so let's take a look at all that, and yeah, you'll see it in full motion. It's amazing. Here we go.
Josh Flip or the Chinese guy?
Okay, this is what Waffenbehalter looks like. This is the sight for it. Just took out that
Josh Flip is chasing me at the moment.
mosquito, and then I just shred through that like butter. Pretty awesome, right?
You see him?
Be aware, we have lost objective.
He's right on my tail.
Again, Waffenbehalter. Look at that. Shreds right through it. No problem.
There's another one spawned.
So you're going to see here, the sight is just like the bombardier sight when you're making a bombing run. It's not the normal way of doing things. It's meant for infantry, but it's so devastating against aircraft. And since it's the bombardier sight when you're doing a bombing run, you're going to notice that it feels way different. This is where I'm saying you gotta be more of an experienced pilot to aim this thing. It's not your original way of aiming, I should say. It takes some getting used to, for absolute sure. Watch when I line this up on this guy. You know how long that would take to normally take down a Spitfire like that? Yeah, it would take a while. Here is probably one of the best examples. This is a P-70. It usually takes a lot to make these come down. Watch how quickly I can take this out. Yeah, done. I mean, it just shreds it through it like nothing.
Hear this, Waffenbehalter has been lost.
Here's another example coming up. Look how quick this will be. I mean, it's, yeah. I'm sure you guys are wanting to go try this out. I mean, it's just awesome. It's fun. It's a blast. You know, the best thing is, for instance, here's Spitfire. They're not expecting a guy to use a Ju-88A bomber to go after them. And look at this. I'm just going through them like nothing. This one, for instance, Mosquito. I mean, watch this. I gotta line it back up again, but you know, that's another thing. Just like butter. Another thing I'd like to add, always try to aim for the wings if you can. You'll rip them right off. It'll saw right through. I mean, that one, I'm just aiming for the fuselage, but you'll see some other ones where I just saw through it like nothing. Take a look at this one right here, for instance. Chasing after this Spitfire. Okay, this one's a perfect example of sawing off the wings. Watch this. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now on this one, it's going to be a strafing run on some infantry. I'm going to take one out. And then I'm going to combo it with a 50 kg bomb. Watch this. Switch to it. Drop one. Boom, take out another one. Nice little combo. Then switch back, F3. Now that's F2, that's F3. This is the F3 belly gunner position. Took him out real close. Okay, on this one, normally, if a fighter is going in an angle like this, you're going to have to chase him for a little bit, right? Now watch this. No, you don't need to chase him. He's done. Pretty sweet, I know. Now this one, Mosquito's at a distance, a little bit harder angle. But he's a light bomber, for instance, or you know, a fighter bomber to a sense. But look at that. That didn't take long.
There's another one chasing you.
Alright, this one is one of my personal favorites. Yeah, I got my tail, but watch this. Take him out first. Okay, F3 belly gunner position. Want to keep it on that. Then we're gonna finish him off. Boom. Oh my god. I took out a bomber and a freaking fighter. Wow. Now this one, I'm trying to see if there's any other sight I can use that will hit it. And the answer is no. You have to use the bombardier sight, which is F2. I shot it down with F2 and then right click, I should say. I don't know. I was too focused on that plan.
We've taken objective Anton.
Okay, see him. Okay. Oh, damn accident. They're running around the map for now.
Very good. Objective
Okay, on this next one coming up, it's going to focus on the belly gunner and tail gunner positions. That's belly gunner right there. And then I hit F2 and I switched to the top gunner position. Then F3. See, when he gets high, you gotta do F2.
And that's
how you switch Yep, just like that. So it's just F2, F3, back and forth.
Soldier, return to the combat area immediately.
And these remainder clips will mainly show how you want to go about being a tail gunner. The other thing I want to point out is, you know, you want to try to see the horizon, see what's out in front of you. Like right here, I'm trying to get out to an area in which there's no mountains for the foreseeable future. Because, I mean, the plane is technically flying on autopilot, so, you know, hit F3, you're in that position, but you should be able to still keep it level. Like right here, yeah, I'm focused on that, but look, I don't have any mountains for the most part that I'm going to crash into. That's another thing you got to pay attention to when you're doing this. Because at the end of the day, I mean, if you think about it, you're your own flying fortress, if you will. You're the pilot, you're the tail gunner, you're the belly gunner, you're all three if you don't have a group of people with you. And if you do have a group of people with you who know these little things to do, it makes it that much more better. Because you can focus on other things, like bigger battles or so on. So there's F2, F3, I hammer him, he goes back up, nope, he's done. But if he would have went back up, then you would hit F2 again. Alright, another example, we're at F2, he went down, F3, gonna come in the fuselage, and he's done. I'd just like to thank everybody for watching this video. We're about to wrap this up. Hopefully it's been very informative for you. Give you an idea how to use this particular specialization loadout. So have at it, and go have some fun with it. Most of all, thank you for supporting this channel. It's been really taking off lately. Thanks again, guys.